believe it's important for everybody to come together and get to know each other's culture. For me as a Hispanic, I love the month of September. It's a Hispanic Heritage Month because people come together, learn about our traditions, learn about what we do in our country. And, it's a good time for everybody to have a good time. Hispanic Heritage Month is a month of independence for Mexico. September 16th, I believe. So a lot of people come together because of that. It's also a month to celebrate our traditions, what we like to do, what we like to eat, and listen to music, learn about our dances. For the duration of the speech, I'd like to talk about how Hispanic Heritage Month reminds people of our culture and how it teaches them what we like to do in our home country, and also how we use it to come together. Hispanic Heritage Month reminds people of our culture because it's a great way for them to come together, like I said. People come together, they watch what we do, they watch our dances, they listen to our music, they eat our food. They get to learn a lot of different things. Now that I've talked about that, I'd like to talk about how it teaches them what we do in our home country. So during that month, we bring into our community what we do throughout the year. Us as Hispanics, throughout the year, we're doing celebrations, quinceañeras, weddings. We listen to music during that. We do different dances that pertain to that kind of celebration. Hispanic Heritage Month is a great way for us to, really teach Americans and different people how it helps us come together, how we use it in our own lives. Kilgore High School, every year, they usually try to create a celebration. So during that celebration, they have food, they have music, and they have dances. I was grateful to be a part of one of those dances last year, and I was able to, play some music as well. So, it's a great way for Americans to learn about what we do and how we use those traditions in our everyday lives. So another thing that pertains to that dance, I like to point out, the clothes that they wear. So mariachis, they have their distinguishable clothing, and also the dancers, they wear the dresses or they wear, very formal outfits. Now that I've talked about that, I'd like to talk about how exactly get into depth about how exactly we use it to come together. So at a couple days of the month, we really use it to focus on coming together. So foods, traditions, games. Games are a real big part of that. So like I said about Kilgore High School, they use it. They do a real big celebration. So they bring out food trucks, taco trucks. Sometimes even families, they'll bring their own types of food that they like to cook at the house. I know a lot of people like tamales. A lot of people like mole. Also, different types of desserts that other people like. I know a lot of people, they love different types of cakes Hispanics are generally making. Back to games. There's a lot of games in Mexico that not many people in America know about that, we like to really play during that month. Now that I've talked about all this, I hope, I brought into depth and taught you a little bit about how we use it to come together, the importance of Hispanic Heritage Month, and, different ways that you can go into depth and to learn about our culture. I hope this year, during the month of September, you can come out, find out, when the celebrations are, how you can contribute to them, and just come out and learn about the Hispanic culture.